Hey, what's up, future millionaires? Welcome back to another video. And in this one, I want to talk about a few tips and tricks on how you can become financially independent by the age of 40 in a realistic way, without winning the lottery, of course. So I know that you are thinking, sure, it's easy for you to say, but I'm over here eating ramen and praying my car doesn't break down. Trust me, I've been there, but stick with me, because this isn't about getting rich quick or having a trust fund. This is real talk for real people with real steps that you can follow to achieve the results. So, first things first, what do we mean by financial independence? Simply put, it's when your investments and passive income can cover all of your living expenses. It's saying goodbye to the 95 grand because you want to, not because you have to. Step one is the hardest, but also the most important. We need to face our financial reality. Pull up those bank statements, credit card bills, everything. I know it's scary, but think of it like ripping off a band aid, quick and painful, but necessary. Next up, we are going to budget like we are crazy because our financial lives depend on it. One popular method is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. But hey, if you can bump up the savings percentage, the future you will thank you later. The next step is to crush your debt. Speaking of debt, it's time to crush it like a bug. Start with high interest debt like credit cards. Remember, every dollar you're paying in interest is a dollar that's not working towards your independence. And the next thing you need to do once you have some money saved up is to invest. This is the fun part. By investing, I don't mean trying to pick the next hot stock. I'm talking about boring, consistent investing in low cost index funds. It's not sexy, but it works every time. Now you need to leverage the magic of compound interest and make it work for you. We all know what compound interest is. It's when your interest and your principal start compounding year after year, and you started to make more and more interest after each year because your principal is getting bigger and bigger. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It's getting bigger and bigger, and the earlier you get in, the bigger the snowball will be down the road. And the next step is to increase your income. While you're doing all of this, the things that we mentioned, now it's time for you to think of ways to increase your income because nothing beats making a lot of money, right? So think about side hustles, asking for a raise, learning new skills, or level up your career. Every extra dollar that you earn is a dollar that you can go straight toward contributing to your financial independence. The next step is the most important thing you need to keep in mind, in my opinion, which is to live below your means. Here's a secret. Most people who achieve financial independence are not living lavish lifestyles like what you see on Instagram. They are driving used cars, living in modest homes, and saying no to keeping up with the Jones. And this has proven time and time again to be the most important thing towards achieving financial independence. And by living below your means, that means you need to say no to a lot of things. And learning to say no will be your superpower from now on. No to unnecessary purchases, no to lifestyle inflation, no to anything that doesn't align with your goal or your financial independence, And this is an easy thing to say, but very hard to do. I know everybody does. But it's very important to develop the discipline to say no to spending money on things that you don't need. And lastly, but not least, you need to remember your why. Why do you want to achieve financial independence? Is it because you want to escape the rat race? Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you want to spend more time with your family, people that actually matter to you. Maybe you want to start that business you always dreamed of. So keep that vision in mind when things get tough and rough, because they will. So all in all, becoming financially independent by 40 isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible. It's about making smart choices every day, staying consistent, and playing the long game. Remember, every financial decision you make is either going to contribute or take away from your goals. So, are you ready to take control of your financial future? Let me know in the comments down below. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And here's to your financial independence. I hope you enjoy the video.